Oh, wow. I told you to close the door.
More people.
Oh boy.
He can't even keep his hat on.
Witnesses, your names and occupations.
I feel like Sebastian should keep this together.
That one? Okay.
People.
I'll be Beppo, okay. My name is, everyone calls me Beppo. I drive an omnibus in the East End.
Bruce Fairplay. I'm a banker in the city. I feel like this one should be two.
Oh my god, what?
Lady first.
Lady first.
My name's First. Lady First. I make hats for gents.
You don't seem to be good at it, do you?
Let's begin by confirming the facts. 3 days ago, at a short time after 10 o'clock in the evening,
I put my pants on.
all of you present in the stand were in an omnibus and witness to the aforementioned incident. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir. That's right, sir.
Very well then, let's proceed to your formal testimonies, please.
Just one thing, real quick, before this starts. I want to look at everything here.
Yeah, let's have
That
a
would be
look.
good.
All right.
For goodness sake.
Thrice fired
Did
Mason.
someone say male?
15 February,
I
10
am
to 11. Okay,
male.
that's when step one sneak to my eyes while turning an omnibus to internal hemorrhaging resulting from the trauma.
10
Okay.
PM to 11.
So internal bleeding,
Yeah.
he bled out. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, this then. There's a button missing. I can notice that right
There's
away.
a button missing.
Yeah.
Button missing. It was forced open.
The windows are frosted.
I don't know if that helps, but we'll see.
Yeah, it might be, but like, yeah,
Might
those.
really help.
So do we imagine this his vest was
Do you
closed
think that
initially?
his hat was made by the hat maker?
Yeah, it looks like it, right?
It does, but that aside, it looks like his vest was like thrust open.
Yeah, that's how the button came off. I wonder if they found it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that would
That's a good
be
question.
where Magilda went to help him. He went to open the
Maybe,
to see the wound.
maybe.
Possibly, but
All
then
right.
there would be blood all over the rest of the torso, I'd imagine. Yeah, it seems to be
Only,
it. Just,
only one hand had blood, so he only used one.
Yeah, only
of
the right hand has blood on
Only
it.
his right hand.
This is definitely blood, isn't it? Not the most pleasant sight to be confronted with on our first day in London.
Well, nothing will come of grumbling now.
No. By the way, is Mr. McKellen right-handed?
Yes, I believe so. He was toying with a coin in his right hand a little earlier.
Yeah, okay, it
today.
makes sense then.
point.
And then he
pity.
forcefully threw it at my eye.
If only been left-handed.
I only had one eye after the coin toss.
Oh, I think blood on
Yeah, it
another
would be.
blood would be fairly incriminating, really.
Yeah, really.
it really would be. Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Nothing
if you're
else
left
to
or
look
right-handed.
at on the glives? No.
Okay. Is there something in the entrances? No.
No, nothing. No, there's
Nope,
nothing in
just
there.
the blood.
Nothing in there.
Any hands in there?
Pity. What about my armband?
Nothing's changed. man, come
Definitely
on.
my armband. Okay, wait. Oh, no, I want to look at the people too. Real quick.
Lots of
Okay.
People.
How old is male? 52.
Oh,
52.
I
Damn.
am male, strong. I do not age.
Magnus is 48.
Oh,
Place your bets. How old is the Reaper?
34.
67.
41.
27.
32.
Yes!
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Fuck.
Who was the closest? Me?
I think.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, I think too.
Mason was 54. Beppo was 62.
Beeple. I like calling him Beeple.
No, Beppo.
I assume the hat maker's probably like 20, 20,
Bruce, is it?
23,
That's what Beepo.
21.
21.
Yeah. Lady first. That's a stupid name, man.
His from his seat.
All right, testimonies. Let's go.
He is an apprentice hat maker, by the way, so keep that in mind.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Each
Yeah,
of
it
you will
certainly
do the
fucking
court
looks like
precisely
it.
what you
This is
saw.
probably why his hat is actually.
Yeah, not exactly
Shit on,
not
yeah.
exactly a journeyman's
Yeah.
piece, no. I like this font. Right, what the witnesses saw.
Beppo looks like someone straight out of Legend of Zelda.
It was the last
Like Wind Waker.
bunch of the evening, so I had a few customers. I remember it well.
The victim and the man accused of killing him was sat next to each other inside the bus.
Huh.
He's fucking Kirk. Then, out of the blue, the accused just reached over and plunged a knife right into his guts.
Let me guess, fair play, you did it. Oh no.
Oh,
That's right. He stabbed him. I screamed. I did. Couldn't help it.
As soon as I heard the scream, I stopped my bus, and then I saw it too.
But the windows were frosted.
But wait,
Well-
then he didn't see it, technically.
Not the moment. No, not the precise moment.
Unambiguous testimony, I must say.
Really? I mean, no one told us exactly what happened. They just said they saw it. So, I don't know.
Exactly, my lord.
Damn.
no one told me the case was gonna be this way.
These men witnessed the incident of the omnibus with their own eyes.
Is he gonna have the realization phase? No, okay. I'd like to ask a question, if I may.
Philippa's eyes are just like darting everywhere.
Yes, counsel.
Well, this testimony, makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever.
Why not? What are you talking about?
Well, the incident took place
Wearing
inside a
pants.
moving carriage, didn't it?
I like to think that he thinks pants is like the basis of logic.
I'm wearing pants, therefore I must be right. Obviously. As has been clearly stated from the outset. Yes.
Well, in that case, how could those two witnesses possibly have seen what happened? There's no way they could have seen the inside of the moving carriage.
What do you say, you fucking pantaloon lover?
Did they not mention?
I mean,
they're,
how'd
like,
the
at a stop-
driver see it?
like a cross, like a stop cross area or
I
something?
have no idea.
How quaint.
A stop
I had read
cross?
that civilization in the Eastern Island nations was a good century behind our own.
Jeez.
But you're here in London yourself. Are you really so ignorant about our omnibuses?
Huh?
Tell me, my Japanese friend, have you even traveled in an omnibus?
Well, no. We, only arrived in London this morning.
No matter.
I can show you.
I've arranged for all of us to see for ourselves the actual scene of the crime, that is.
School tour, school
What?
tour, school
What do
tour.
you mean? Road trip, road trip. The actual
Where's Miss
scene?
Frizzle?
How?
Field trip. Want to go on a field trip?
A carriage is designed to be moved after all. Presumably you understand that much.
Yes?
The omnibus is in which this bloody crime took place is here today, in this very building.
Ooh, do I get to
Ew.
examine it in here? That'd be cool.
We're gonna
It is
bring it
in-
into the court.
Here? What? The,
I mean,
the entire
I wouldn't put it
carriage?
past this game. I would not put it past this.
Bailiff,
Bring it in.
Bring it in.
bring forth this dripping omnibus.
This is a big courtroom.
I love it. Nice! Nice! Look at it!
It's in like the worst place imaginable.
I love how they had to split the friggin' witness stand for that.
Separated. People has been
Street.
separated.
So that's an omnibus. The omnibus. I can't believe they could bring something so enormous in here. Great Britain's courtrooms are amazing.
Double doors.
Yeah.
As you can see, we have a lot of empty space.
The omnibus is pulled by 2 horses and can carry up to 8 passengers.
It doesn't look like it, but okay. Oh, up top.
There you go.
4 passengers seated inside in the enclosed cabin, and another 4 on the rooftop deck above. Every Londoner knows that the best views of the city's architectures and sights are to be had from the top of an omnibus.
I just imagine like going past the beam. Ow.
So what
Ow.
was the
Ow.
carriage failed because there are
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
missing if it was filled at the time.
Oh, I said they were
I
the
should
only two
point out-
in there. So I guess the
Yeah, they
other
said they're
the
only
other
in
two
there,
must
but
have
I don't
been
think
must have
so.
been riding on top.
And I should point out to our foreign guests
Oh, there's a window there. Well,
that there is a skylight in the roof, allowing a view of the interior from the seats
I like
above.
that there is a
Or
and
up
if you
on
look
one
up from the
stairs.
inside, you get a prime view of anyone's dick sitting up there.
How they would have to be like staring down very intently.
Yeah, that too.
And if they happen to be sitting not in the correct place, they wouldn't see jack shit.
Also, I love how these benches
have
are
to
barely
build-
made of popsicle
The,
sticks.
the guys inside would have to be sitting in the front, while the guys on top would have to be sitting on the back, and that would have.
I mean,
to
the driver
imply
didn't
that
see
the-
shit because he was sitting on there in the
yeah.
front of the driver's seat. So
Yeah, he was sitting in the front, so he couldn't see anything. But I'm saying the witnesses should have had to have been on the top back.
yeah,
and
exactly.
The victim on the bottom front.
Exactly,
What,
yeah.
what they probably saw wasn't the moment that he stabbed, but it was the moment that he saw the guy
Trying to help.
stabbed and
Yeah.
then went to try and help.
Exactly,
I think
like
that's
when he
what
woke up and like tried to help him. Yeah, that's probably the
And
that's
then
probably
he had
him.
a commotion, and everybody just saw the guy leaning at the other with a knife in.
But depending on seating positions, they might not have seen anything. So let's see where that is.
So which one of the witnesses did it then?
I don't know.
Oh, what else was in the room where it happened? The room where it happened. The room where it happened.
Ah, Skylight. Oh,
The penny drops at last, I see. These two gentlemen were occupying the rooftop seats on this omnibus when the murder took place. Yes, but which ones? That is how they came to witness the grim incident.
are we gonna get like a seating plan or something?
Through the skylight.
That
To the
makes perfect sense.
window, to the wall.
Well, counsel, this is a first. In all my years behind the bench, I've never experienced the crime scene itself being brought into the courtroom.
There are a number of important clues remaining inside the carriage, my lord.
Oh, you left them there. Wow, what a concept.
I would like to submit the omnibus itself as evidence.
Yes, let me look at it. Let
Two-
me look at it.
3D.
That is the prosecution's wish.
Let me look at it.
Are we gonna be able to zoom in and out?
I hope so.
Very well. I see no reason why not.
Is this gonna be like an investigation scene in the case,
The
like in
omnibus
the?
is hereby formally accepted as evidence.
Damn. The
Omnibus.
8-seater omnibus that was at the scene of the crime. That was the scene of the crime. Sorry. There were passages both inside the carriage and on top on the roof
Was
deck.
at the
Maybe
scene
we're
of the
gonna
crime.
see the CD arrangements if we investigate the butt prints better.
The butt prints. Yeah.
What pants were you
Hey.
wearing, sir?
Can't believe it. The entire crime scene entered as evidence. Damn, what a concept.
Yes, Great Britain is symbol. Why does say that so robotically? It's like she's
Yes,
programmed
Great
to
Britain
say it.
is simply extraordinary.
Yes, Great Britain is simply extraordinary.
What great fun this is in Great Britain.
Can you just say pants for me?
Pants.
This is the stupidest theme for this.
I could help myself a lot by
Just
giving that
pants.
omnibus a thorough examination, seeing as it's here. Sure.
Let us continue with the proceedings then. Your cross-examination, counsel.
Nope.
Can we just, let's just do this?
I want to
first.
look at the scene of the crime first. Okay.
PG.
Okay, we can't look at the bottom, so there's no crawling underneath.
What's that sign in the front?
Phoenix Wright omnibus. Oh, that's cute.
That's
That's
funny.
cute. I like that. That's adorable. Okay, we can examine
What
that.
about the top?
London
Can
Fifth
we
Avenue.
just see the windows of the?
1 second.
This is the roof there.
So this is the roof deck of the omnibus. Oh, you must have a wonderful view of London streets from up here.
So people sit all the way up here to on bitter winter nights with the cold air rushing past them,
Yeah, the coach is cold, but the other two are okay. Why?
and they have to pay money to do so.
Brr. I can't imagine how cold it must feel.
Well, I
That
mean, and
just
the other guys
made me
might
think
just
of
be,
something
you know,
horrible.
not outside as
Can you
much.
imagine
it
being
was
dragged
also
around the
3 days ago.
city in the freezing cold as punishment?
Yeah.
Perhaps not a real place to stay out late.
The windows?
Hmm.
Oh, you can look at the door. I mean, you can see through it. I mean, there's blood. Is this blood right there? Open it. Open up.
Press the window. It'll
Police,
probably
open
show
up.
you.
What?
Knock, knock. Well,
Stop right there. It's cops.
Let's open the door and go inside, shall we?
Sure.
What
Oh.
is it?
The scene of a murder. It's horrible. Not the first time though.
Oh, the door's bent?
I think it's just the shape of the omnibus. Okay, so that is blood. Notice:
Oh.
no pets or weapons allowed.
No pants, no service, no pants.
Oh, this is like an ad for the World Fair thing. Oh, that's
So
a
they
poster
have
for the Great
their
Exhibition that's
home.
due to start 6 months from now. I wonder if we're going to investigate there, too.
Ooh.
Most
There's a
likely.
lot of folks being drawn to Crystal Tower, the centerpiece
We're
of the
gonna
whole
bring
exhibition.
the tower into the courtroom.
Oh, the Crystal Tower. It's under construction already, I believe. Perhaps all over.
Nope.
That's not the word.
Perhaps.
Nope. Nope.
People all over London must be fizzing with excitement at the prospect of such a grand event.
They're about
Okay.
to pop.
Look at the
Soda
skylight.
pop.
It's quite a large skylight, isn't it?
Yes, quite large enough to afford a view into the cabin of the roof deck.
Yeah, there doesn't appear to be a handle or catch of any description. So I suppose it can't be opened from the inside the cabin, at least. Huh. Bye. Notice. Oh, that's a... What? What?
Oh,
Oh, it's another notice.
Is it?
Okay.
Okay, cool. That's a poster for the Great Exhibition. There's a lot of focus being drawn to the
Oh,
Crystal
right.
Tower. The centerpiece of... Well, it's the same thing. Just
Hmm,
I
it
wanted
does say
to...
Crystal Tower.
I wanted to know what the
Why
notice
no
says,
check
though. It says Crystal Tower there, but I thought that was, like, not related.
Why no check mark?
I don't know if there are
Was there a
check
check mark here?
in-
No, there's no check marks.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
There's no
okay.
check
Not
marks
for
here.
this is not an investigation. This is technically still court or like evidence investigation or yeah. That's blood that's soaked into the seat. The victims, obviously.
Yes, and the seat would clearly be visible from the roof deck.
Would you really
Well,
stab
depending on where
someone
you're
in full view of the other passengers like that? I wonder.
Well, it was after dark.
How?
There was a lamp on in here, so perhaps the culprit couldn't see anything outside through the skylight.
Whichever way you look at it, doesn't seem like it was a planned attack.
Hmm.
Huh. So you can see through the windows though. You can clearly see through those.
Can we see if we can find the button around?
Oh right, yeah, you're right.
Button?
Oh, there's a
Oh, what's this?
it's like a compartment there. The seat has a handle, it seems.
It's big enough for a person.
Yeah, it's like a luggage compartment.
We have stuff.
Play the sound, Sebastian.
Da-na-na-na.
It's a chest.
There you go.
I
Looks like-
cuts off.
It looks like all sorts of equipment that might be needed to keep the omnibus running.
Feeding tubs. Tools to
What are
repair
feeding
wheels.
tubs?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Feeding tubs, tools for repair wheels, blankets, horseshoes.
Just
shoeing
an entire
tools.
hot tub.
So it's a storage compartment for the coachman to keep his things, it seems.
Oh, a feeding tub is a thing you put on a horse.
Oh,
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
There doesn't seem to be any space for the passengers to stow the luggage, that's
Basically
for
a horse's version of to go.
Yeah.
Take out.
sure.
Wait, I see
Well, I
a
don't imagine
big
it would be
empty
very
space
convenient
on the
for that
left.
purpose anyways.
Yeah. There's like a gaping hole there.
Yeah, what is that
Oh.
big empty space? That means all the stuff was shifted.
Exactly.
So
do you think
either something was removed-
the carriage made a sharp right turn if that's the front?
Can
it
we
had
check
to
the
have made a
wheels?
sharp
Yeah, a right.
left.
No.
No, it would have made a sharp left turn.
No, a sharp
Because
right.
a left turn would make it like bend in that direction because of how carriages are. They're not like stable as much. So like if they actually have to tip, it would have to turn left.
Oh, if we assume it tipped, then yeah, sure.
Because just turning in a carriage, I don't think is enough. Because unless you're going really fast.
I mean, yeah, if it tipped, then yeah, it would have been a left. Nothing else here? No.
Strange.
All right, let's go out.
Oh,
Have you seen?
Oh, let's see.
Let's
Sorry.
step back outside then.
Right, cool. I want to look.
no
I want to
button.
look in
Weird.
from above, real quick. I can't.
Maybe we just get like a
But yeah, you will be able to see in
another
there.
a moment where we
Oh.
investigate
Yeah.
again that part.
Probably. So no, nothing else here.
wait,
No.
wait. I'm just looking at the logistics of how someone would be able to stab him from the roof, for example, like if they happen to be on the roof. So,
Well-
I realized there's like, look at that ladder.
Yeah, that's how
It'd
the
be
people
quite
get to the
difficult,
second
though.
floor.
It would be quite difficult to actually.
Yeah,
Mm,
but there's
Get
a
to
latch
them,
from
though.
the outside. On top of on top. The skylight. See the latch?
Oh, there is a latch on it from the top.
Yeah, but it's not from the inside. It's from the outside.
Hmm.
Yep.
you can certainly see inside the carriage through this opening. That's for sure.
Yes, and there's a lamp in the enclosed cabin. So I'm sure the witnesses could have been able to see quite clearly.
That's not good for us. But yeah, there's a latch there. That's good.
And we don't, we can see the latch because it's not relevant yet.
Yeah,
probably.
not yet. No. Take a street, whole street in city of. What does that say? West.
Westminster.
Westminster? Yeah, city of Westminster. Yeah, that makes sense. Job masters, London head office. Job masters, huh?
A lot of job masters and
I want to look at the plate, but no. 418.
14.
Lights, nothing. Okay, well that's it for now.
Okay.
Okay, let's do the cross X.
Cross examination.
Now I forgot that we were in court.
We're just walking inside the.
Yeah, just watching. Just
That's
okay.
that's why it was like because we were walking around in the carriage this entire time.
Are you
Pray,
doing it?
don't expect this Nipponese stray to understand the intricacies of British courts' cross-examination rights. Nope.
All right, the first cross examination in the British court.
What?
Focus, Yonosuke. Focus.
That's not how alchemy works.
It's the law of equivalent exchange.
Hell yeah.
Hold it.
Please speak clearly.
Yes, I think it was sometime after 10, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, now we have to pay attention to other people reacting.
Yep.
Oh, yes, that's right. So yes, first of all, it was freezing and
Isn't it
fat.
then a safe bet to put in the middle guy because that way we have a peripherals of the other two?
Well, I can just like
Yeah.
look between them for each statement, but I don't know if.
Anyways.
No, I can't.
Oh, you can't. Okay.
Because like if I press A here, it's gonna pursue this guy. So no.
Okay,
No dice.
fair enough.
You had 4 passengers on board at a time. Is that correct? Yes, that's right, sir. Not all traveling the same parts of the bus, of course. Though no.
And there were no other passengers when this incident took place? No one alighted, for example?
You're quite right with us, sir. No other passengers like that. None. Oh, no. Okay. So nobody fled the scene of the crime then.
I will take this moment to like politely exit for a minute.
Sure.
So, RPG, have fun voicing the weird blonde dude.
Oh boy.
What,
I forgot.
Mr. First here?
Mr.
Yeah.
Lady.
Lady
Mr.
first.
Lady First, yeah. I have to say the boss is just running, he does. Every evening, the last bus of the day. Oh. But I do wonder sometimes if it's all together worthwhile. Yes, so sorry to say. What do you mean by that? Well, what with it being so cold and everything, and only making 20 pence on the run, you see. Yes, I spent that much at the probably on the way home, just trying to warm up again. And this is a hassle to read like that.
Nobody cares.
I
The
don't give a
and
shit.
the men accused of killing him were and sat next to each other inside the bus.
Okay.
Hold it!
Saw them through the skylight in the roof of the carriage?
That's right. When you sit up on the top deck, the window's right there at your feet.
Well, if you sit in the back, then yeah.
Meow. There was a lamp on the inside, so I had a pretty good view. Oh, they were side by side.
Yeah, they said next to each other, they said, but that does not look like Magnus.
That doesn't look like his gloves.
No, and he's not wearing gloves.
The two of them were wearing hats, and I couldn't exactly make out their faces.
Also, no button. The button's already gone, so...
The button
Yep.
was already gone.
Huh.
But there's not a shred of doubt in my mind it was Mr. McGill.
Huh. How can you be so sure?
Well, how can I put it politely? McGill is a gentleman of rather small stature.
What, he's
So
wearing,
is it
he's wearing a
like
huge ass hat,
when
though.
May said that it was Maya just because it was a small girl instead of by looking at her outfit.
Mm,
Yeah, it's really weird.
yeah, I mean, you know, the first thing you notice about him is this giant ass hat.
And it's like blue hair.
Oh yeah, he's the only short guy in London, I'm sure.
Yeah, literally he's using his height.
Yeah.
Let's not forget that when the vehicle came to a halt, the only people inside the enclosed cabin were the deceased Mr. Mason and Mr. McGilded.
So he got off at some point.
There's no room for doubt here.
So I don't know.
Do you
How?
think that the murderer hid himself in the trunk?
That's very
In the
possible.
compartment, yeah, that might be. I really wish there was. Oof.
Then, out of the blue, the accused just reached over and punched a knife right in his guts.
Tell me more about this knife. You actually saw the exact moment it happened?
Didn't I've already testified to that.
Well,
Or I started thinking hard-working city bankers not considered trustworthy these days.
oh, bankers are never trustworthy. What? Sorry.
No, they're never considered trustworthy, man.
No, investment bankers, I should say. Oh, no, I didn't mean that. This is no good. Really got his back up. Ooh. Back up.
Sorry about that. I had to go get a blanket.
That's fine.
No worries.
Whoa, what,
could've
what,
been
wait, I
whatever.
didn't even get to read that.
Oh, my lord.
Shut up, juror number 3.
My lord.
My lord.
Juror number 3? He calls him juror number 3.
Yeah, that's usually how
What's
it
the meaning
goes.
of this?
Mambo number 5.
My mind is made up, my lord. Completely and utterly made up.
Did you do it?
Yeah, the guy playing with the knife.
Right?
Made up about what?
Totally not sus.
I don't like the stinking rich. Never have. I am a communist, you see. They're always up to something or other that they shouldn't be. Every one of them.
You're wearing an
I
ass
wonder
I'm
if he's...
Whoa.
I am a generalizer, you see.
Oh, looks like he's
And
on the
the
side of guilty
leprechaun of
now.
a man is no exception. Well, he can't fool me. He
He
is
actually-
a leprechaun.
He actually did call him a leprechaun.
Interesting.
And-
I'm just gonna pay attention to the red brooch on his lapel because it might be a thing that
A
looks
tell.
like the ring.
Like it's a
The
tell.
ring
Yeah.
in his-
Yeah,
Yeah.
on his tie, yeah.
It's an ascot.
But yeah, look
Yeah.
how his seat color changed there. He's on the side of guilty now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how this works. The scales are gonna tip.
Huh. We're
Huh.
literally tipping the scales.
There's no point wasting time listening to any more of this. That's my opinion on the matter anyway.
Well, how about you
Oh,
leave
really
then in your
partial,
knife?
Or just has a little catapult that throws fire into a scale.
Completely.
That is precisely what I was about to say. As the foreign man not to do it is my duty to set a good example of my fellow Jews.
Joe, Mr. Squarebeard.
We.
Are you allowed to change your vote?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they are.
Because
What
otherwise, that's a bit of a problem.
what is happening here?
You know, Skate really like, God damn, these
What about your little book of everything here?
Let me see. Ah, yes. It seems that's how the members of the jury give their verdicts.
With small catapults.
With fire?
Fire catapults.
Apparently, yes. White for innocent and black for guilty.
That's
Ooh,
racist,
that's
I'm pretty sure.
racist. I don't like that.
Sato, that's you.
Oh, as the 6 members of the jury make up their minds about the case,
The old lady
one by
doesn't have
one,
enough
they
force
each
to
cast a
throw
ball of fire into the
fire.
great scales of justice, as we saw a moment ago.
Is the old lady gonna
So-
beat the table as well?
So if those enormous scales fall completely to the black side, does that mean...
Da, 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 da. Let's do our very best to make sure that doesn't happen.
Ugh. No, I'm even more worried than I was before. Help.
Very well. The court acknowledges the change in the jury's stance. Counsel for the defense, please continue with your cross-examination.
Oh, no, see, now you can see the cut of the graphic anymore because it tilted.
Oh, so you can kind of see on the white one.
Yeah,
the black
yes,
one you
sort
can't.
of. Yeah, you can still see a straight line there, but not on the black side.
Mhm.
This is a nightmare.
That's right. He's.
Make
That's
him
right.
be afraid.
Yeah, you gotta sound more sheepish, I think.
Yeah.
That-
Maybe
that's
like
right.
Shaggy, like that's right.
He stabbed him. I screamed.
Jeez,
Couldn't help it.
Scoops.
Couldn't help
That's
it.
right. He stabbed him. I screamed. I did. Couldn't help it.
Couldn't help it.
I just like to imagine that it's actually just the voice of Shaggy.
That is
Like,
actually a
totally
perfect one.
Scoob.
Zoinks!
Like,
He
he
stabbed
stabbed
him, you
him?
say? And you were sitting up on the roof deck, were you?
Yes, that's right,
Like,
sir. I was up on the roof seats.
That shivering is throwing me off. I
Yeah,
think, oh, there's
it doesn't
movement.
feel-
Oh no, it's just him. Still
just
doesn't look
old.
like him.
I remember seeing the little gent sitting next to the fellow that was stabbed. I'd been thinking about a new hat design, you see, so I was just gazing absentmindedly around. But then I happened to look through the skylight.
It's gonna be annoying.
Hmm.
It was sticking right out from his belly. That huge great knife.
Which is
Zoinks!
Grim sight indeed.
So you saw the knife, but not the stabbing. Ah, that didn't help me at all. Sure, it looked like they even more convinced by my client than they were before. I like those two.
Yes, Dickory. That appears to have made everyone even more dubious that Mr. McGilded is telling the truth. If only we had some evidence to counter their suspicions.
Mr. First.
Always comes last. Oh, yes, sir.
That was just a yes. You didn't need to see.
Is this the knife you saw?
That's rather intricate.
Is it the same
Oh,
one in the
good
picture?
grief. Zoinks! Good grief.
Zoinks.
Yes, that's it. That's the very one. That.
Yikes.
Fuck.
Is that?
Yes, Counsel. This is the blade that was driven into the victim's belly like a stake through the heart.
Everyone's to blame.
One steak.
That is a blade
Don't-
of considerable size, Counsel.
Don't talk to me about steaks, please.
So
I do not want to hear about
the
steaks.
picture, is it?
Sorry, what?
Is it the same one as in the picture?
Could be.
Looks like it.
It doesn't seem like it has the curve on the, but I might just be looking too much into it. I don't know.
Maybe.
Huh.
Hard to say right now.
No.
It is, and furthermore, the scabbard is emblazoned prominently with a certain initial. Ah, fuck.
Hmm.
Eminem.
M.C. Gold. Letter M. Which seems odd to me.
Oh, I'm sure you know your alphabets. Yeah, that's why. M
Yeah,
seems
there's only
familiar.
one person with the letter M in London.
Oh no!
C is for
Oh no!
cookie.
It was
That's good
Moriarty.
enough for me.
Damn it!
Yeah.
C
Ugh.
is for cookie.
Please no.
M for Magnus, perhaps? Or McGilded, possibly? Take a pick.
Well, this is circumstation.
Plot twist, it's M for Mom Spaghetti.
It seems this particular big name in London made a magnificent mistake.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Objection.
That was a weird voice. Objection.
Well, he does have an accent still,
I know,
but there are M's everywhere.
right?
like, yes, like in Mason. That's true.
Objection.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh,
Objection.
This blade
that's
is
all that
fortress.
RPG has to go on now.
Yeah, I'm going off of that.
For poor brickmaker to have owned.
Oof.
No, this weapon of murder almost certainly belongs to the accused.
No wonder
Ugh.
everything is made out of like concrete here. Everyone's banging their fucking fists on the table. You can't make it out of wooden paper.
Yeah, right.
Huh?
Hmm.
Not conclusive, but certainly compelling, Counsel.
Literally, the jury has to beat the table to do their thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, exactly.
That's how they launch it.
Everyone has to do that.
My lord, if you forgive the interruption.
Yes, Wednesday Adams.
Ah, juror number 2. Go on.
Yeah, Wednesday Adams there. Mr. McGillet is a pillar of society and a gentleman. And a gentleman's word should be sacrosanct. Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
What a word.
that is
However,
a nice word.
Hey
those
Siri,
of us in service know we must accept hard truths.
what does sacrosanct mean?
I was waiting for the answer, but
especially of a principle, place, or routine, regarded as too important or valuable to be interfered with.
yeah, holy
Oh,
basically.
okay.
Holy.
Sacred.
Sacred.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I'm sorry.
No,
Wait,
it's okay.
what are you about to do?
I didn't know.
Dispose of
I
the
was
rubbish.
simplifying the definition.
Sacrosanct, the only word in Susato's book.
Just
Right.
all the pages. No! I don't wish to cause offense, but I do like to eradicate all traces of filth and grime. What, with a sniper rifle?
May Rin?
It
Huh?
does
Huh?
exist.
With a sniper rifle? Huh?
With
It
a-
does
with a-
exist.
With
What?
a rifle that shoots.
Fashion.
Yeah,
daggers.
do you not?
This isn't Black Butler. This
No,
is
it
not May Rin
is!
from
No,
Black
no, it is! He's
Butler.
right, he's right over there!
It's right over there.
Who now? Oh no, Spank!
But, yeah.
I mistakenly typed every word uttered here today. Must reference all the facts. As such,
Is the old lady gonna be your only? Your only threat?
Probably, yeah.
Grandma,
It's gonna
please
tip from like right to
Oh,
left.
he's such a nice young man. He gave me a pence once.
as such, I am now in a position to draw the only logical conclusion.
Guilty!
How
Nope.
do you aim that? That's the real question.
Just goes automatically. Not again.
That's 4 out of 6 jury members who proposed a guilty verdict.
Ah, it's okay. It's only 2/3. We got this.
There are only 2 left. Thank you for the math.
We've had it. Every time I press these witnesses for more information, it just makes the situation worse. Is that how it goes?
Nevertheless, what we need more than anything is the moment. And at the moment is more information. We're still very much in the dark.
Can I not press everything here?
Oh my god! If that is how it works, we're fucked.
I hope not. I suppose I'll just have to keep pressing the
Zoinks.
witnesses knowing that more sparks may well fly.
We mustn't give up hope. That will uncover something that will give us a way to fight back.
That was a sentence.
But... Alright. I'll keep trying. I can't give up.
Just like, god damn it.
I mean, it could just be how it always works, because you have to press to get a new piece of
Yeah,
evidence,
exactly.
like
That's-
the
that-
fucking
that's-
knife
yeah,
that you
exactly.
just got.
Exactly. I just need to keep calm and listen to the witnesses' statements again. I'm gonna look at the
The knife.
knife.
How could he see it though?
Wait a minute.
It
A
didn't-
large-ish knife that was found lodged in the victim's abdomen. Its quality and fancy ornamentation suggests it must be quite valuable.
Can we see how it looks on the same angle that the shot was taken?
There's a
There's the M.
oh, it's a W. Maybe it's a W.
Yeah, it could be a W.
Yeah. That actually does look more like a W than it does an M.
Doesn't
Yeah. No, it's hard to say
Yeah.
because it,
That's the
okay.
thing with W's
So
and
yeah,
M's.
this.
Eh, it can work both ways. Especially if it's written like on a weird cursive. Just open it.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna look at the
It
look
gives-
at, look
it
at,
gives
look at the
you an
W here. An ornate leather M, undeniably Mr. Magnus McGill's initial.
Maybe it's a
and it's
W for
beautifully
Wombo.
gilded, too.
Yeah, it's
It
Wombo.
must be very valuable, I should think.
It's Wombo. Ah,
What is it?
look at this M. If you turn it upside down, it becomes a W. This could change everything.
W for Wumbo.
Yeah. Just turn it to
W.
In
W.
those cases, on our side.
Yes, this is one of those, turnabout cases. I'm sure.
What?
I'm sure of it. Turnabout dagger.
Wasn't that another Ace Attorney? No, that's just the name of like all the cases.
It's just turnabout something. Yeah.
I'm afraid I don't know it all, but what I'm sure is
this is an
that's
M.
an
Shut
M.
the fuck up.
Turnabout letter.
She's like, I don't give a fuck what you're saying.
Oh well,
that's
that
an
idea was
M.
quickly quashed. What should be a W anyway? Or what the hell? Nothing. This side.
That part is the sheath, isn't it?
I don't know these words.
Are you alright, Mr. Naruhodo?
Hmm? Oh, sorry. Yes, I just don't really like blades.
You have a katana on your.
Yeah, you got. I was just gonna say you got Kazuma's sword.
You're carrying a giant one with you right now. What the hell?
Those don't seem like the words of a man with a large katana slung from his waist.
Is that how you call it?
I see.
Oh god.
I got this from my boyfriend. Shut up. It's not a blade. That's Kazuma's soul.
Blade.
Anyway, there's no sense in delaying it. Let's see what the blade looks like. Is there blood on it? Yeah, okay, there's.
Yeah.
That would have been funny. She was just clean. What is there on it? I want to see what's on it there.
Is there something inside? This
Yeah,
kind of-
always check this. Just nothing.
No.
Can I check the sheath again?
No, that's probably the M.
Oh, that's the M. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you're true. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. There you go. Blood.
Susato is short. It's
That's
an
a
M.
blood. That looks like a lot of blood. Like blood.
It surely is blue.
It surely is blood, the victims. But how could he get blood on the gloves if it's only on the blade?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
bleeds
thinking.
out. It's on the shirts, on the things, whatever. It's a lot of places where you get blooded on.
But
I
if that
mean,
was the
it
case,
said
wouldn't
he
blood
bled
be all
out
over?
internally though. It said he bled out internally. So
But if you see the picture, he clearly did not bleed out internally.
I don't know. I'm
In
gonna look
English,
at it
red
again.
blood looks a lot like Japanese red blood.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's all red and
geez,
stuff.
I wonder why.
Did you think it wouldn't?
Sorry, it's just that we've only just arrived here in Great Britain.
What?
Finding it a little hard to adjust.
If you puncture an
Okay.
English person, he
You know,
bleeds
if
teeth.
you know, if you
That's how it
stab a man, he
works.
bleeds.
Yes, I do understand. I don't think
she's
you do,
she's,
Susato,
she's
but okay.
shaking her head so much probably right now. So
I'm
it's
sorry, can I see the
Susato
picture
has
again?
moments
I
where
don't-
you're
yeah,
like,
I
"Why
was
are
gonna
you
look
an
at the
idiot?"
picture again.
But like, I feel like
Oh yeah, that's blood
Or-
outside there. Yeah.
No, yeah.
moments with
That is the
Naruhodo,
same.
like, are
Blood,
you?
and it is the same blade. Yeah. It's...
Yeah, it has the curve.
But do you understand what I mean? Like, how could he get blood on his gloves?
Well, it depends
I
on
mean, the
it depends on what he
said
did.
that
Pull it
tried
out.
to help the
Yeah.
If you pull it out, then you would definitely get blood on your gloves in that exact way.
Yeah, but he didn't
If
pull
you
it
try
out,
to
as you
pull
can
it, like,
see.
from the blade.
He didn't
Well,
though.
there's no blood on the handle.
Ah, true.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, how the only way he could have got blood on his hand was from the blade.
Try to apply pressure to the area despite the blade being there.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. Magilda tried to help the guy with the bleeding, and the other guys saw it or something.
Yeah, exactly. That's probably what they saw then.
Yeah,
Because this said
it was that long.
internal hemorrhaging. Yeah.
before.
Said once. Okay. Let's see if we can find a
Yeah.
contradiction somewhere. Okay. As soon as I
This is
heard
the
the scream, I
guy-
stopped my
this is-
bus.
This is the final press, meaning that you're gonna get like one guy that says guilty, and then grandma.
Yeah, and then
is gonna
grandma's
come
just
in
like, "Oh, I
clutch."
didn't pay attention. Sorry. Can you repeat everything for me?" Hold it.
I did 37 stitches.
Exactly. What exactly did you see? Oh well, so that would be the passenger,
On the
sir.
floor.
Yes, collapsed on the floor. He was what?
You
But
didn't
you
see
would-
jack shit, did you?
How could
Collapsed
he
on the
coach?
floor? Wait, which passenger?
And there was no blood on the floor.
And by the passenger, obviously you're referring to the victim, Mr. Mason, the brickmaster. The brickmaker.
Brickmaster.
Brickmaster sounds better, actually.
And then the other passenger had the knife in his hand like this. What?
Why do you have a whip?
Because he's the carriage driver. He needs that to whip the horses.
So he took the knife out? I'm confused. What's
What?
happening?
Wait.
Did he think that he stabbed in the back?
By the other passenger, obviously you're referring to the accused, Mr. Magnus McGildy.
Motion to amend the testimony, Your Honor. And then he plunged it down like this, stabbing the other passenger in the belly. What?
Wait, what?
How did you see that driving in front?
Exactly.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
My lord, I wish to speak.
Why does your mustache even look like a horseshoe?
Oh, I feel like I just saw that the guy has a drink can, so he might just sound a little bit more drunk. Or
Yeah, make him
I'll try
drunk. He
that,
has
I'll try that.
he has like a little canteen.
Mhm.
It's called a flat.
Master of the London Guild of Coachmen. Coachman.
Can I have some of the whiskey, please?
The idea of a murder being committed in one of the city's carriages is utterly abhorrent to me.
So guilty, I say.
Wouldn't be right to make a decision before hearing all the facts, though, I said to myself.
But that don't matter now.
But I've heard enough now. The horse has bolted, as they say.
No, please, just keep an open mind a little longer.
Yep,
Now,
no.
so please, the finish is in sight.
But
This is not a derby. Stop it.
Giddy
Oh,
up.
lady, please come in clutch.
Bebo is a long-standing member of the guild, and I trust what the man says.
So what was that about, like impartiality here? I'm sorry. Hello.
It's like what?
Hello.
One's a socialist. One. Well, I guess the first guy.
What
didn't
is
really
it?
have
What
much
was
to
this
say.
about impartiality again? Hello.
To be fair though,
Impartial,
only
but I
two-
trust this guy, therefore.
Yeah, to be fair though, only they've been like impartially, like obviously impartial. The other ones have been like, I've seen enough, like that kind of thing, you know?
Yeah. No, this guy's not being impartial here.
Yeah,
I mean,
neither was the first guy.
Yeah, that's true.
The third guy just said, "I hate rich people, therefore guilty."
Yeah. That also. Yeah.
Rich
Exactly.
people
Exactly. Yeah.
guilty.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, sir.
I've
You
heard people say that
too
argument
kind, sir.
before. I've seen a lot of people make that argument.
This is too unkind, sir.
Which now means that 5 jurors agree to condemn this man.
It's fine. That's only 80%. We got this.
Come on, Granny.